It is. Don't do it to me. Yeah.
No one girl can satisfy me. Me need more fuel for the library. Me don't know one girl can deny me. Me no see me change shiny but white free. Me a controller, I'm soldier. Once over, any man at this way I get slumped over. Not for scared of the thing, girl, come close.
Just joking.
Bad man, we don't watch that. Even when we need to watch that, I got my gun on. If me ever need to shut that.
One time
For the rude
boy, and you know that.
Honey down on a new toy, and you know that. I've been looking for you, baby. You need somebody wavy. 300 down on the red, I bought the whole thing. Young nigga getting this cake, it's
Not a joking.
I'm that nigga and I'm wavy.
Believe that.
But yeah, we back, baby.
Yeah.
Drop a couple bombs on us, please. Thank you.
Believe that.
Great to be back.
Yeah.
Me and Ayman in the studio.
Cash money.
Yo, we did say we are gonna get a bunch of new stuff. We're still lacking, huh?
I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired.
It's that time of the year.
We got so much things on our plate. So what?
But yo, there's no excuses. We'll get it eventually. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot
No
of
excuses, but unless they're really good excuses.
Niggas dying. But yeah, we back in the studio. We're having a great time. I do have a quick video I wanted to show you real quick. Yeah.
Yo, did she lag? Hold on.
It's literally
Wait,
CT.
wait, she get to hit twice? Boom,
boom,
and boom. She get hit twice. So she gets smokes. She gets.
Oh, wait.
Unless it lags. Yeah, because it bounces back and it hits her again.
It could be like a quick
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. Holy fuck. How hard is the humidity? It's that's so stupid. The caption could be so much better.
That would be like how hard, like, Jason Love hits. Do you know that nigga? Yeah, I should know that.
Let him the plug. Motherfuckers.
Yo,
she getting there.
Cash money.
For real. They made some good money off that shit. But yo, I saw a nigga with the fattest, cigar. Yeah. And niggas is like, yo, he's smoking all that Jason Love. The fact that
Believe that.
Bro, the fact that I understood that, it actually hurt me. I was like, I should have known. Disgusting. But yeah, we back in the studio.
You understand me.
Feeling good, feeling great. We just listened to some Tory Lanez. You got anything you want to share about Tory Lanez?
I started for. Yo, apparently, no, this could be. Honestly, I didn't fact check this fully.
Yeah, go ahead.
But apparently, he declined a 4-year plea deal.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, but it could be before it could have been.
Case.
But I just saw it recently on my Instagram, and but you know when you open up Instagram and you see something, oh, this is sick, and then right away it refreshes it. And I'm like, I don't even know who posted that. I'm like, it's over.
Hey, let me check the Instagram real quick. What the fuck's up with y'all niggas?
Why? Let me give you time. At least say, or when it says, are you sure you want to download this application? Give me that fucking notification the first time I want it.
That's actually so true. Even TikTok too. I remember there's a couple times where I was watching like a long ass TikTok. It was so funny, and now I make sure I like right away. Once I find it funny, I'm liking because I'm gonna catch you.
I like everything too.
Yeah, you're weird.
Yeah, because then I get fucked. I'm like, I don't even know what this is.
And then your feed is just like autistic.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with that. You know what I mean? That's what you want to watch. But like what's called. I remember I would try to always go back to the beginning, and then because normally when I go back to the beginning, I'll just scroll down, back up. But I guess you could just scroll down and go back up. A couple times I was like, "Yo, let me just go back," and as I'm trying to scroll, I click home, and then it's over.
Refresh. Yeah, it's completely gone. It's completely gone. It's fucking annoying. Yeah,
and you try to search it up, big black guy. No, honestly, I feel that there's so many great videos. Hopefully that nigga actually, stays locked up because he deserves it. You know what I mean? Because he did it. Music. I need some good, but yo, be honest. You don't think you can drop good music?
What?
You don't think you can drop good music still?
No,
like it's impossible. Didn't Bobby do that?
No, not really.
Smarter did that, yeah.
He didn't drop music. He was making music, but he doesn't drop music.
But there was
Gucci Mane did.
There was one track I remember that was like from the cell phone. You could hear it.
That shit was ass.
I'm pretty sure it was like a Tekashi song.
Yeah, exactly. And you hear that it's from a phone.
Yeah, it was ass. But the thing is, nowadays, times are different. Engineers can do this shit. I don't know, nigga.
I have a question for you, man.
Yeah, hit me with it.
So I've been hearing this a lot. Okay, you know, like I'm sure you heard this too. I'm sure the viewers at home also heard this too.
For sure.
You know when people say, "Oh, that's the worst dollar I've ever spent in my life."
Yeah.
I wonder when people are telling the truth. Like, what is your actually what's actually the worst dollar that you spent?
I feel like every time I take the bus, I'm like, oh my god.
No, but at least you're getting something out of it. Like, what's something this is a negative effect to me, and I fucking gave you this dollar, and it's like, it's like, oh, you know what? I got nothing out of it. Well, that was the worst dollar I ever spent in my life. But it's like, okay,
I'm gonna hit you with it. Taxes. Where's my taxes going? Why is there so many potholes? Where's my taxes? No, I'm not gonna be that nigga. I'm not even that old.
You know what it is for me?
What?
I recently bought
Oh, was it something sexual?
sexual. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
it's going that route, huh?
I'm about to plug.
So how did it feel?
It was the worst dollar I ever spent in my life.
No, honestly, yo, first of all, nah, let's not even get to that. But niggas that use like pocket pussies, you're weird to me. Like that's.
I had a friend who actually had one. Well,
Bro,
he's
that's-
cutting my hair.
He was cutting your hair. You trust a nigga that's cutting your hair? Yeah,
He's like, you want to see something? He brought it out of the closet. I was like, what the fuck's this?
that's how you lose a client.
Well, he's not my current barber, by the way. So
That's how he lost you, huh?
just like, yeah.
You know what? We'll finish up. We'll finish up right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an extra tip too. And you just never see it again. Bro, that no, honestly, well, any nigga that used a fleshlight, I believe that's what it's called. I don't really know. But yo, any nigga that actually used that, yo, you're psychotic, bro. Wallahi, is it not like
Yeah, no, I could see it.
no consent, nothing like that, just straight.
No, because like, okay, imagine you never get poos. If you never ever get poos.
And then you're learning to not ask for consent.
No, okay, but
Getting
okay.
your nut out. I mean, I guess you're not asking yourself for consent.
Yeah, you're not gonna be like, oh, may I take this dance? Like, you're not gonna, like, the fuck?
I just feel like, yo, especially when
puss.
you're cleaning it out afterwards, like, yo,
Do you clean it?
Crazy. I don't use it, nigga.
Do you-
I saw you try. No,
No, but I'm saying, like, do people clean it? Is that? Are you
Yeah,
supposed to
I
clean
mean, that's disgusting if you don't, my nigga. Like, that's
Oh, I
like
guess it stays in there,
shit.
eh?
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh,
you gotta clean
true.
Because you're gonna get STDs from that shit. Imagine getting STDs.
STDs from yourself?
Yeah, nigga. You gotta
Actually?
take care of yourself. No, niggas. I mean, let's search that up.
Can you get STD from yourself?
Before I incriminate myself,
Can you get?
can you get STDs from not cleaning yourself? For sure, right? Like you're not clean. Does it not make sense?
Yes, yeah, that does make sense.
You can still contract the STD without having penetrative.
It's possible.
Okay, open the poor hygiene. Yeah,
Adolescents who had poor hygiene had they have a greater chance of getting STDs.
yeah. So like,
But they're not gonna get STDs from.
search it up. Search that verbatim. Can you get STDs from poor hygiene? Period.
From not cleaning yourself is the same thing, bro. Fuck.
Poor hygiene. We found no. So I'm wrong. But yo, you can still just look dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, your shit's
Oh, I guess this
nice.
is for like girls. Because
Oh,
like a
funny.
girl won't like clean her hands and then finger herself.
Oh, true. That's disgusting. Can lack of hygiene cause STD? Click that one more time. One more. It can lead to bacterial infection, yeast infection, or see that's the thing.
It increases the chance.
But there's also other infections like bacteria infection,
Well, yeah.
yeast infection, stuff like that. Regardless, you want to keep your shit clean. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Exactly. So why would you clean that thing out to keep your shit clean?
I honestly thought, real talk, I thought like a flashlight or whatever the fuck. I thought it was a one-time use and then you throw it away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a great business. That we should sell
I generally thought, I'm like, buy another one. You liked it?
Yeah,
You liked it?
I know you loved it.
No, I thought it was literally a one-time use thing. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Because then it made more sense.
Yeah, no, like those.
Like, I don't want to go to the washroom and clean it.
But even though it's one time use, niggas are not gonna just keep it a one time use. You know
True.
that.
And
gonna
like
break things.
but yeah, the thing is, what if he's a freak?
If he's a freak,
Shit, like 50 Cent.
I'm a freak, nigga, and I don't do that shit. I don't do that.
Would you say you're a freak?
No, absolutely not. Like if you like, first of all,
Would you ever
I don't
eat?
know, I don't
Okay, okay, real question, real rap. This is real rap. Okay, real.
Just to give you a quick answer,
No,
I don't.
No, I don't want anything. I don't want anything yet. I don't want anything yet.
Yeah.
Your wife, you're married for 4 years.
Okay, perfect. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
4 years, good.
Years.
Let's make it 5. I won't touch her till 5.
Wait. She's like, yo, honestly, sex is getting boring.
Okay.
Okay.
But I don't think that'd be the case. Nah, they not do that.
My ass has to be eaten.
ass eating. You know, I'm one of those niggas that I have to try everything. You know, so I'm just gonna be out there and put myself out there and say,
I think people who say no, you're lying.
exactly, because
Well, I think you're doing it. I think
one day I'm gonna try it.
And I think like, your wife is asking for it.
So, yeah, I don't know. My wife would be asking. For
No, I think it's possible. Yo, like 10 years.
But do you think you would ask for your ass to be eaten in 10 years? Same thing.
Yeah.
You know what? Me too. I swear to God. Wallahi, it might happen.
Cash
Wallahi, it might happen. 10 years out of life, like, I might be in a silly mood. That's
Exactly. Wallahi, bro. That's exactly it. I want to fucking, I want to laugh a little. Live life. Live, laugh.
You're like, yo, comedy shows are not hitting anymore.
Eat my ass. What a bummer. What's now I'm beating his ass. Now I'm eating his ass.
Oh, yo,
What's
your
that TikTok song?
references, I don't know, nigga.
Eating my ass. What a bummer. Fuck whatever.
You got that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on TikTok like that, my bad, gangy. But, actually, real quick.
Nope.
No, we're not jumping into that right now. Not right now. We're gonna actually jump into something else right here.
Yeah.
So I was watching Netflix the other day. I was just bored, you know. It was one of those nights where I wanted to go to sleep early. So I was like,
Was this my account by the way, or is this your account?
Yeah.
No, but like
What's up?
why is everything anime?
Oh, on your account?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so my little brother doesn't know my real name, and I told him, "Hey, use my account, not Ayman's account." And he saw Big Mahad, and he saw Muhammad, and he said, "Oh, maybe Mahad's name is Muhammad." And he clicked on Muhammad for no reason, and then he put anime shit all over his shit. But
I have a bunch of anime shit. I don't know why. I'm a fucking loser.
anime is not for losers.
For losers.
No, you know what?
For KSIs and fucking.
KSI's a loser.
That guy is fucking corny as shit. Him and Adesanya, those two fucking losers. Those two losers that kick my ass. Yeah.
You know, anyone that's corny, you know, they're doing their thing. They're making their bread. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're corny for a reason. Just remember that.
Corny for a reason?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
They know what they're doing. They're trying to make bread off that shit, and they're being corny. So when KSI goes, "I am the nightmare," he knows that's gonna be clicks. He knows that's engagement. Is that corny? Yes.
You're selling your soul. That's what you're doing.
Of course. Who is not gonna sell their soul, bro? You know what? Okay, see that's the thing. Okay, let's be real for a second.
It's like what a
Talk some real shit. We want to talk some real shit or not? No, for real though. There's different levels of selling your soul. Niggas be shaking their ass on TikToks.
What a bum.
I'm not doing that.
Nah,
You know
I'm
what
eating his ass.
Nah, I love it. That's the thing. He's the only one that's gonna watch it. He's gonna be like, "Yo, everyone's gonna see that." No. No one's watching this point. You know, fuck all y'all niggas because no one's watching this point.
Yeah.
But yo, there's different levels. Okay, there's the Aiden Ross doing that sus shit for content. That's a different level than OnlyFans girls. You know what I'm saying? So again, there's those different extents. I'd
rather do the Dylan Dennis effect.
That is crazy. Pull up his Twitter right now. Nah, that's crazy. For those who don't know, the Dylan Dennis effect, bro, he's getting sued.
Yeah, he is.
Let's read let's read what the what's going on with the sewage there.
What did it go? Lawsuit?
Yeah, lawsuit.
guess, Agdal action. Okay, Logan Paul's fiance Nina Agdal suing Dylan Dennis and filing restraining order after he broke law with explicit pic. So I did see this, but I heard it wasn't her.
Like a lot of the pictures, I know it's not her. Like he's just finessing.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of looks like her, or whatever. Because apparently, I saw a flag grant. I didn't actually watch the video. But they're saying that the girl is clearly not her because she has tattoos or some shit.
Yeah,
and she doesn't have the tattoos.
You could tell some of these girls in the situations they're in. Like Nina's not in that spot, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Random skinny blonde girl that looks.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
He's being sued by Danish model over his antic. So the model industry is, oh shit, like whoever is owning. Damn.
So she also accuses Dennis of sharing a 10-year-old X-rated photo of her from a romantic encounter with a former partner.
Like 10-year-old, as in like the photo is 10
years old. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It could be the fucking. You think that's the Leo, like her kissing Leo, or was it actually the sex?
Is she 27 now or 22?
Oh no, X-rated.
Yeah,
that's definitely like.
And the thing is too, like she would have to be 32 right now. Because
how old is she?
Leo dumps people before 25.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How old?
I would say 26.
I think 31.
25.
I think 31.
Nina, yeah.
31. I'm a fan.
But yo, she's way older than Logan.
Yeah, no,
So
yeah.
what's Logan's
Facts.
age?
I think he's 26, no?
27, I believe. Oh, he's turning 27. That's great.
28.
No, that's a lie.
Okay.
No, that's a lie. He's not 28.
1995, I believe it.
Jake Paul's like 1 year older than us, and Logan and Jake are like 2 years apart. Yeah, do the math. It's not adding up. I mean,
Jake could be 26. There you go.
Jake Paul's way older than us.
He's not way 2 years older than us.
We're old. We're 24.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting because I'm still 24.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, and he has an early ass birthday. Damn.
Yeah.
No, bro, that's actually insane. What's the oldest girl you would marry?
40.
So wallahi, like right now you're 22 or 24.
20, you look-
24.
Okay, actually, 25. No, wait, I'm 20. Yeah, I don't know why I believed you're 20. I believed that I was 22. It's like,
You know what's funny?
27.
I was listening to a podcast. They're like, we're 22. I said, yeah, I'm 22 too. So fuck it, yeah, 22 too. Fuck it.
No,
27?
27, 3 years.
I think 30 is my oldest. I can go up to 30. I can.
You can't. No, you can. But I feel like you're gonna get bored.
Sorry, give me 1 second here.
I feel like you do this every single podcast.
How? Deadass. I think I could chat up a 30-year-old.
No, obviously, I think we all can. Okay, but I think you don't want to be. You don't want to be with the 30-year-old.
Give me 1 year and I'm having fun.
Okay, bro. Okay, I don't think you understand. When you're 25, she's 31. She's gonna be like, I'm too lazy. I don't want to do those things.
When I'm 25,
Yes.
she's 31.
Yes.
Okay, I said give me 1 year, nigga. That's all I need. I'm out when I'm 25.
Okay, if you're 25, you're gonna go for 30. You're saying?
Like, I'm saying right now, I can go for like a 28-year-old.
Oh, you just be with her for a year.
And then, I think honestly, realistically, I can go for a 28-year-old right now. I can go up to 30, and then I'll leave her. I wouldn't leave her, but like I feel like our differences would show, and then I'd be like, all right.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah. I agree too. Okay, but I'm thinking about who you're gonna be able to marry for the rest of your life. Type shit.
No, marriage is. Hey, look at the divorce rate right now. You think you're gonna be married for life, nigga? Come on, I mean, it's a 5-year relationship. That's what it is. I said this that yo, but you know me. I actually believe that straight up. Marriage is not gonna last more than 10 years.
Yeah, you do believe that.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Why, you think you're gonna thug it out?
No, I just think I'll be good.
You're gonna thug it out?
No, I think I'll be straight. I think I'm just good.
Every nigga's settling. Any nigga that's past 10 years is settling.
Expression fit.
No. Shorties, you guys are settling more than 5 years. But like, bro, when's the last time you looked at a relationship?
Why do you believe that?
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When's the last time you looked at a relationship and like ignore, honestly, fuck it. Any relationship and tell me you see pure love. That's all you see.
Like me, like I see pure love.
Like, look, in relationships you've seen around you, how often are you seeing like, yo, this is a great relationship that's gonna last?
But it's not gonna be like the love. It's not gonna be like, yo, I'm in love with this person. They're not gonna show those.
Okay, sure, but
Always.
how often do you? Okay, let me ask this question then. How often do you look at a relationship and you're like, damn?
Yeah, but I think people are stupid though.
Fair, but
Yeah.
again, how often, like, especially with people you're like, oh wow, I thought this would work with you all niggas too, and it's damn, it's not working with Will Smith and his girl. Damn.
That's girl.
Jada, you know what I'm saying?
Believe that.
I'm telling you right now, there's so many examples we've seen, and I'm blanking.
No, I don't think. Anything that's like Hollywood or anything like that. Yeah.
Even our friends. Even like
I know two really strong relationships.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know another one. What's the other one? Okay, yeah. I mean, you've seen okay. But yo, that took a lot of work.
Yeah, it did. But I could see. But now I could see it smooth sailing.
What? It's smooth sailing now, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, be honest. There was a point where it was like it definitely could have went wrong, and it would have been over. And a lot of people in our generation would not overcome that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Boom. That's my point. Our generation, it's over 5 years.
Okay, but we also have like 4 friends.
Yeah, no. I genuinely like. I have a good amount of friends that are in relationships, and every single one, I'm like, bro, damn.
Okay, but so the thing is, okay, this is gonna sound so like,
I know, you gotta go.
yeah, you know, because
No one's watching.
So for me, it's like for me, if I see like 2 Muslims,
Yeah.
I feel like that's like better chance than 2 non-Muslims
Fair.
Because I feel like their basis of a relationship is very different from two Muslims as a basis of relationship.
I would agree, but I'm not gonna lie. Through my, I just heard from other parties
people,
around
yeah.
me
Yeah.
that they're around, females that are a little older than us, in those friend groups and stuff like that, and they talk about their relationships over there and how many friends of theirs that had divorced. Nigga, it's a lot.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And the thing is, they're all Muslim too, and I'm like, damn, wait, all the Muslim girls are.
I agree, but don't you ever feel like, okay, you ever go to like a class where, like, I feel like I'm smarter than everyone here? Like, that's literally why, wallahi, genuinely, that's real shit, bro, real fucking shit. Not like smarter, like, I know what to do to sustain it or whatever, but it's like, I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And I feel like you guys aren't really fully clear of what you're looking for yet.
Fair. Why do you think you're still single?
Because I haven't found that yet.
Exactly, but don't you think?
Because we live in Ottawa, another thing. We live in Ottawa.
Okay, yeah, that's
Another
a
thing.
good sign.
Yeah.
But that's a good factor. But also, 5 years down the line,
Yeah.
are you gonna be in the same boat, Ayman? Or are you gonna
I'm
be
moving
like
Toronto.
settling?
I'm moving Dubai.
You're moving, but then are you gonna?
I'm
be
going to a
settling?
place. Yeah, most likely. No, I'm joking. No, I should have the comedy. No. Shut the fuck up. No. I don't think. I actually don't. Well, I never think I will ever settle.
So you'll be forever alone.
No, I think. Okay, you know what? Okay. So realistically, the only place where I will settle is looks.
Oh, really?
I feel like I know some really, really cool girls that I just don't find attractive.
And you'd be down to actually marry them down the line?
Yeah.
You guys would be here settling like, fuck, our baby's gonna look
Yeah.
up. That's literally what you said.
Cash money.
Fuck it, our baby's gonna look ugly.
Yeah, exactly.
Will you do it?
No, for real. I feel like you know that too, bro. I feel like you have a lot of cool, like girls that are. Yeah, you're actually really cool, but I would never marry you. I never.
Sometimes I feel like a dickhead when I look over to them. I'm like,
You're so murked. Fuck. Like, you look ugly.
I know, because I'm like, why should I should be more attracted to you? Like, I should be fucking with you.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like,
Anytime you talk, like,
you fucking now. They make a bigger joke, you're like, oh, not you.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, though.
But that's the only. Realistically, that's the only place where I'll see myself settling.
Yeah, because honestly, if you have no chat, I can't sit next to you.
Yeah, exactly. Because my thing is, realistic. Okay, you know what? I feel like we talked about this in the first pod, but we just got better at podcasting.
Oh yeah.
Like personality weighs more than looks, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay, yeah. No, but if you have to. I was looking at something.
Embarrassing.
Okay.
Go.
What would you say your percentages are?
Say the question again.
Personality, looks, or percentages?
Oh, I would say, fuck. Yo, I'm being honest. Like, relationship. Okay, yeah. Relationship
Yeah.
would be 60-40. 60 personality, 40.
I'm gonna give you ages too, and then tell me when you're.
Ages?
I'm gonna say for your age, like your age.
Oh, okay.
Like when would it differ? Because there's gonna be a difference, right? There's gonna be like.
I'm gonna give you like 60, 22.
So you're 24 right now. You said 60-40, right?
Yeah.
60 personality, 40 looks, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the same thing for me right now.
19, it was 90-10.
Looks, personality. Well, I have it too.
Because like I actually didn't.
Because another thing was like, I want other people to look at my bad bitch.
Ooh.
That was another huge thing at first. I'm like, I want to be walking around because like, sometimes, okay. Fuck, I don't know how you say
it. Let it hang.
Okay, there's sometimes there's girls that I talk to.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're really cool. I think you're pretty, but you're not. You might be an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
But you're not a 10 out of 10, and that's why I'm kind of don't want to be in public. with you.
And that was when? Now?
No.
Okay. Like, what did I
This is
say?
a long time ago.
Nah, I gotta put a camera on the forehead. You guys gotta see these facial expressions, bro.
A long time.
Yeah, I know for sure. 19, 18 around there.
Okay. And I think that's translating now. So yeah.
So like, so it still holds.
No.
You just gotta be careful, huh? You're regretting everything you say. Okay,
that.
You know what? I will be honest. I have a very. Before I used to say I don't have a type. I do.
Yeah, you definitely have a type. Yeah, what's your type? What is your type?
Curly hair, first of all.
I do like no, but sometimes straight hair.
Straight hair.
It's straight hair. Yeah, you know what it is?
Crazy?
Straight hair on when they're wearing a dress.
Yeah. Perfect. You know, I'm gonna hit you with this. My girl's gonna wake up with curly hair. She can straighten her hair if she wants to, and she's gonna look man. I want to wake up and look to her when she's wearing curly hair, man. That looks so natural, so beautiful. Yeah. I feel like that's more or less what I'm gonna want to see more often. And then sometimes I'm gonna be like, yo, you look good, or you know, straight hair too. Just to let you know. Like, hey, maybe we should straighten our hair together.
Sweatpants, hair tie, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're prettiest. I hope you don't take it wrong. Shout out Drake.
Yo, I remember that. Yo, you use that.
Yeah. I should use that like 2 days ago. Lie.
You left out shout out Drake. Oh, yo, that was me. Yeah. But no, honestly, in those scenarios, they can straighten their hair and look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But naturally, I wanted to, you know, have curly hair. So that's why I think my type is curly hair, because that bitch can straighten her hair when I want her to.
What if she, okay? What if she's white with curly hair?
White? That's my type? You think so? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's be careful here, huh? No, of course.
So no, what's your full embodiment? Full embodiment of your type.
Okay.
I don't know if I phrased that right.
I don't either, but I'm gonna go ahead and
I think
agree
so.
with you. Yeah. I think honestly, slim thick, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Cute days.
but no, the thing is, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like skinny bitches. I know it's ironic. Go ahead.
Opposite attract, yeah. Alright.
Good. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, sorry. No, well, I do like. I remember they said I was a chubby chaser. I'm not, but it's a little bit of curvy, of course. You know what I'm saying? I like to hold on to something. And in terms of the height, honestly, I like a tall bitch or a short bitch, not a medium bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You're a basic ass bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know who's but they put that in my brain. I believe it.
What's medium?
Medium 5'5" to 5. No.
5'5" is kind of short.
5'4" to what?
5'4", 5'5" is pretty short.
Nah, bro.
5'6".
Girl is like 5'6", 5'7".
That's exactly what medium would be.
Yeah, it's like 5'5" to like 5'7". I believe that's the bracket.
Find out.
Search it up.
5'4".
Wow, even shorter than what I thought. Get fucked. Yeah,
But that's short. 5'4".
Okay. But in terms of women, that's average woman. Like I think I'm talking about what average is, and I don't like basic.
Okay. You're like 6'5", so 6'6". That's even shorter for you.
Don't do that.
That's short for me. I'm like, oh, that's 5'4". You're 6'6". You're 6'6".
Alright, go on.
We measured actually.
So will I.
Huh?
So will I.
Yeah.
So will I.
Well,
go ahead.
My other boy who's 6'5". My other boy who's 6'4", 6'5".
You hear how you sound right now, nigga? So I had to do it.
That was good. Go ahead. I'm not gonna I can't even talk anymore. Go.
But you no, dead ass. I swear to God, below 5'4", because I don't know what it is.
Bro,
It's
5
just
foot girl.
It's
You
like,
okay? Yo, wait, hold on. So my first the girl.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She was 5'5". She's 5 foot.
And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wanted to hit her.
No, but don't you think that's way too short for you?
It was in certain scenarios. Like I'm like when we're kissing and so like I'm not even doing any of that. So like whatever it is, what it is. Honestly, I think 5'4". I think I just like us standing next to each other. You know what I mean? And people being like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like an attraction. The same way you say.
Do you not think that's like a fetish for like little girls? Like you like 15-year-old girl?
No.
I think that's a fetish.
At first I was like, ooh,
Bitches.
Like, ooh, midgets.
Whoa!
Lead it. Control my body. My hands are like this. Holy shit. I feel like my car's coming out. I gotta do this. Wait, no, lie. I don't know what it is. It's the same thing you mentioned where you like that people notice you guys when you have when you notice you when you.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
A girl that's 10 out of 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like to be noticed. I feel like when I'm with a female that's shorter than 5'2", whatever, everyone's like, wow.
Yeah. Yo, do you not find that's like a really good compliment? Because I remember, okay, there's a girl that I was on the bus with. Okay, you actually know this girl. Okay. Yeah. Whatever that be. So I remember I was going to Carleton. I was going to university. Okay. Yeah. So we were on the bus together, and then basically the bus was fully packed. And I remember somebody like saying like, oh, like, yo, you guys look really good together. Yeah, why don't you guys take our seats?
Really?
I swear to God. And I'm like, oh, that's like, and the thing is, I was like my first time talking to this girl. So I'm like, oh shit, that's like, but I'm like, oh, that felt really fucking good. And I'm like, I kind of like you now. And she was a boring ass fucking girl too. I'm like, I didn't like her at all. But I'm like, yo, just because I got that compliment, I want to be around with you more.
And how old were you then?
18.
So you did care more about personality back then too.
No, that's looks.
But did you stay with her?
No.
Exactly.
But yeah.
You're a great guy.
No.
You trying to play it? You pull out a seat till you know I'm a devil, man. No, but for real, I'm not gonna lie. There's been one time when I was with a friend and I've gone that. And it does get a little awkward, you know.
But you kind of like it.
No,
You don't like that at all.
well, like because I was with a friend, so I was like, no.
Okay. No. I understand that this is your friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you're kind of like, yo, I kind of want people to think that.
That we're together. No, well, I would
Nah,
actually want
that's
the
not-
opposite.
yeah, me too.
I'd hate anyone.
Because like now you're cock blocking.
Facts.
Like, what if another girl comes like, oh, they're so cute together? I'm like, no, I want you. I want you.
I think we'd be
Yeah.
She's okay.
Yeah, she's gay. Yeah.
Dyke. But yo, no, a lot. I wouldn't want to be seen with a female just because people talk, and I don't want to be hearing my Hoya come up to be like, oh, and I'm like, nigga, I'm just. Even when I'm with friends, I'm like, fuck. I hate that people will see us and then think, differently.
Wow, I actually never cared about that at all.
Really?
I never cared about it unless other homies.
Oh, your friends around.
Like if I saw other people, I'm like, oh fuck, I don't want this guy. Especially like like certain Muslim guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know you kind of like call out girls too, but just because I know how like we talk about religion sometimes, the last person I want to see is you right now. I'm not like that, you know?
Why are you fearing them? You should fear Allah.
Nice. Yeah, good.
Well, here's one, I'm getting brownie points right now. No, for real. What's your take though? I want to hear yours. 5 foot. You just mentioned your first.
That's my first text. No, honestly, I like preferably brown.
Do you think that's fucked
South
up,
Asian.
though?
Huh?
Do you think that's fucked up that people only go for their own people?
No, why is that fucked up?
I think it's kind of fucked up. I think it's fucked up for people to say we don't like to go for white girls. Do you think that?
No, I think it's
Okay.
completely fine to not go for white girls. Matter of fact, I think everybody shouldn't go. Matter of fact, I think it's fucked up to go for white girls.
Comes back, was like, I said it.
Oh, for me. I just like all devious plan for me.
You go back home. It worked.
You bunch of white girls.
But yeah, go on. Brown girl.
Yeah.
I do think there is like sometimes I'm like when I see like only Asians go for each other, I'm like, what's up with y'all niggas, huh?
It's like, why? It's good. You know each other the best.
Not in Canada though.
You don't
People
think so? No, I think there's so many things like, oh, there's the cultural things that's like, yo, there's like small little things that whenever I hear another brown person say, like, oh, that's so dope that you know that. And I kind of like you a little bit more now.
Okay, you know what? In art, for us right now, that's still very present. But I do think, was that even, yeah, we'll keep on going. President.
I know what you mean, but I think it is president. Yeah.
But I feel like
President. Go ahead.
president choice. I don't know why I was thinking that. But you know, deadass, I think in the next like 20 years or so, fucking hell, I got close to the mic there. The next 20 years, that's not gonna be a thing because people are gonna get disconnected from the culture. So it's gonna be like Asians going for Asians here is gonna be like, what's the point? You guys don't know your culture. The fuck are you talking about? You guys talking about fucking, going.
Okay, but no, but don't you think that, okay, you know what? I think even then, I think there's going to be like a little bit of like, no, we care about our culture a little bit because our thing is, okay, right now,
You?
I care about my culture, yeah.
And how much do you care compared to your parents or whatever?
Oh, they care because they're in it though.
Yeah.
Right? But the thing is, I'll still want to teach my, the thing is, no matter what, I'll have a child, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm going to teach the values and what all my cultural beliefs to my child regardless. I'm going to translate that no matter what. Okay, so regardless, it's gonna go over. I think it's gonna like.
But with him and his new friends and like the new generations on top of that, I feel like he's gonna be like, Dad, I'm not really that interested. Because I'm not gonna lie, I see it with my dad and my younger brother. There's moments when my dad tries to tell him shit, my little brother goes, anyways, Mahad, it's Fortnite. Da-da-da-da-da." So
yeah, okay. You know what? In the future,
disconnected.
maybe that could happen. But why do you think that's fucked up though?
I think it's gonna be fucked up in the future.
Why?
Because
why don't you want to keep her? But you don't want to keep it alive. No, but why don't you want to keep it alive? You don't want to keep your culture alive. You're a culture.
But why?
What do you mean? Why you don't like? You don't want to understand your roots?
But the thing is, you can still understand your roots and connect to other roots.
No, okay, but there's like connecting to connecting.
Oh my God,
okay. No, connecting to roots. Connecting roots is like, oh, okay, I understand your roots. But like, there's another. The other way is I'm going to marry this girl, and this girl is now going to be part of my lineage.
Okay, fair. And so why don't we take over the other lineages and bring them
No,
over to
because
our
now it's like,
side?
oh, what do we know? Well, this is a bunch of nothing. Like this is a bunch of like literally just a bunch of mix up and.
You know what's crazy?
You know when there's like a fucking super mixed person. Oh, my dad's from Norwegian, but he's also Indian. He's also Chinese. I'm like, yeah, you don't know anything about your culture. You don't even know what your culture is.
Relax. Hold up. I don't think so.
You just know you just take your favorite one and you just learn about that one.
No. I think what they typically do is they actually learn all of them and they become sound when it comes to all that stuff.
I disagree.
I swear to God.
I disagree.
know a couple people like even some of my boys, they're very much mixed and they know all the different cultures. Like they'll teach me about Vietnamese culture. They'll teach me about.
But like,
Indian
okay,
culture.
put a gun to your head. Where are you from?
Somalia.
No, not you. I'm saying for that guy. Imagine you said Canada.
Yo, the thing is, though,
Do this thing. Canada.
people actually do when they ask me that and I say Somalia, they're like, "Oh, you're born there." I'm like, "Oh, no." They're like, "Oh." It's
But I like that. I respect you because of that. Because you're gonna say Somalia.
But the thing is, it's not.
You're not Canadian.
Correct.
Okay, Andrew Seltz said this one thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to say correct. When you said Canadian, I went politically Canadian.
You know what I'm
Bro, this nigga we fucking breaking shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's anger. There's anger behind
Yeah.
it. And he goes, "We have to record it."
How did I believe that? How did I believe that hit?
That's high. But yeah, go on.
Oh, Andrew Shaw said this one thing where he was saying like, like, why are we calling people African American? Okay, you see that one? You see that?
I think I did, but go on.
Yeah, he was basically saying like, like we never say Asian American, we never say white American, we never say this American. Why do we only? I think it's racist for us to call African Americans African Americans. They're just American. There's American from Africa.
You know why I believe it's actually the opposite? We call them Native Americans, right? The people that already been here. They established this place. We give them respect by giving them that Native Americans. The white people came and took them Africans and make them slaves and built the whole country off of that. So they said, you know what? We got to respect them as much as we respect the Native Americans. We got to give them African Americans. All the other niggas that come
No, I disagree.
Fuck with y'all niggas. We're not going to give you that American title after your name because you didn't build this country the way the Native Americans,
So you're saying
African Americans.
You're saying that because we took these guys and made them slaves.
Yep. It gives it power. But yo, don't you want? I guess that's like calling us nigger, huh? Yeah, you know what? I've never called my brothers African. We're African.
Yeah, you're just American or Canadian or whatever.
I'm not. Yeah, that's the thing. Why do I even say American? I should be African Canadian.
Yeah.
Or North America. No, yeah. Take that back. Idiot.
No, but
go on.
No, you still think that you think it's racist? So wait, you think it's racist for us to?
I don't.
Or you think it's wrong for us not to go for white people?
Ooh, you want to open up that can of worms?
Yeah, I do want to open up the can of worms. Yeah.
I think if you purposely say I don't fuck with all white people, I can never fuck with a white girl, that is racist. Yep.
But like what? Like okay, but there's okay. When I say that I'm never gonna see myself marrying a white girl, it's not because I hate white. Yeah, okay, I do also. But no. Okay. Okay, my justification is this. Okay, when we came to this country,
Yeah.
I saw how people treated my mom. I saw how people treated my brothers, etc., or whatever. You know, because we're not from here, etc., or whatever, right?
Yep.
So now I have this innate in me where it's gonna be like, yo, you know what? I kind of already believe that you're kind of against me, and I already kind of believe that you're racist towards me until you prove it. You could also prove me otherwise. I've met white people. I'm like, oh, you're pretty cool, but we're never gonna get along because our morals are not the same.
You don't know that necessarily, but one thing I want
From what I've experienced.
Okay, from what you experienced, that's somewhat true. But let me hold on to that thought process. What you just said there, right? I can go up to a Ku Klux Klan member, and he can say the exact same thing about niggers back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said niggers like that.
No, okay, but okay, but he's going off of.
Like them causing pain onto them, and then.
But for me, it's not that I'm only looking at white people and doing this. I'm looking at everybody else as well, and it's only the white people who are treating us this certain way.
Your whole life, you never got treated badly by other people in general. You haven't gotten
racism. No.
So I'll give you this.
Asian people too. Fuck Asians.
No,
real talk.
Niggas be saying fuck white people too much. Where I'm like, no. You guys gotta remember the Asians, bro. It really be fuck. Cause yo, Asians be the one of the most racist motherfucker out there, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I can never marry an Asian girl at all. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Yeah. I think it's justified too.
Just say that white people. You can't say that to white people.
I think that's justified too. I think justified too. Well, I think it's
You know what?
justified.
Actually, fuck, we can't do this.
And but another thing is, another reason I want to say one more thing is the Ku Klux Klan example. Ku Klux Klan want to kill fucking black people.
You don't want to kill
And
people?
no, I don't want to kill anybody. Yeah, I want to kill people. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me.
But yo, for real.
But I don't want to cause harm to people. I'm like, I want to do my own thing. It's like how I think about gays. No, just listen. If you react, it makes it look way worse. Put it in the ditch. No, what I think about gays is you guys do your thing. I don't necessarily agree with what you guys are doing. But I don't care if you do it over there. Just
What do you not agree with?
being gay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like, yo, if I don't agree,
Just because you're not gay, yeah. So you
Yeah.
don't swing that way and stuff like that.
yeah, exactly, and also like whatever religion, whatever, you know what I mean. But like, so it's like,
We can leave that part out.
no, I want to keep that shit in. No, but you know what I mean, though.
Can't wait to delete this episode.
Yeah, but but I'm also not trying to hurt any gays.
Yeah,
If you guys want to have gay marriage, have gay marriage. I don't care, whatever. Do whatever the fuck. I'm not gonna mistreat a gay person either.
You're gonna show them respect until
Exactly,
they disrespect you.
exactly. Unless you're saying like, yo, do you want to fuck me? I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
yeah,
and
'cause
that's always not the
Yeah,
case.
because
You know what I mean?
also like you doing that to a girl can be pushing their boundaries. and
Exactly,
stuff like that.
exactly, exactly,
There's so many
exactly.
other, like reasons behind.
You know what I mean? So I'm never gonna harm somebody. So this
Yeah.
is exactly how I feel about white people. Like, you know what? I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't see us always getting along.
Do you agree that every culture, every place has bad people,
100%.
bad apples, and don't you think that white people will run by those bad apples, and a lot of the other good
Exactly,
apples
yeah.
were turned bad, but there's still a few good ones. And
Yeah.
now this new tree, this new generation of people, they're sprouting out great, great apples of those
Yeah.
that race, and we're still looking at them like they were the previous generation. That's what I think is kind of more fucked up being a white person nowadays. Go ahead, hit me with it.
No, okay, no. What I think. What
Explain what you just did to the audio listeners. He just waved his finger. Go on.
Okay. Okay. So with white people, it's not like I'm looking at them as they're scum on earth. Okay. It's realistically, I might say I hate white people. Fuck the white people. Whatever.
It's all jokes.
It's exaggeration. Hard. You know. What I really feel is like, yo, you know what? Like, yeah, you're like, you know what I mean? Like, there are some good white people. But like overall, I've never felt like fully connected to a white person. Just because like, okay, do you not also believe that like some persons, like how you say all the time, like, oh, your trauma sometimes is the reason why like people connect sometimes. It's like, oh, we went through just like similar trauma, so it's like, yeah, this is why we kind of have an idea of like understanding of each other, right?
Hey, Polo says the best. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be bonding off their trauma all the
Type
time.
shit, exactly. You know. So and also like when I think of certain people who have trauma, I'm never really thinking of a white person. Or if they do have a white person, it's a complete different trauma than what we experience.
It's like my parents showed me love one day, but then they didn't show me love the other day.
Exactly. And also like my dad became an alcoholic or something like something super extreme of like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Like this is not what I feel, you know? So it's like this is just so different for me. It's like
But
I will
don't
never
you-
feel connected to you.
Don't you think most trauma can just, if you have like, some sort of trauma, you can still connect with someone else that had a different type of trauma.
I don't. So the thing is, okay, this is what I feel about like certain wars and shit. So like Ukraine and shit, I don't care.
Yo, fuck that, by the way. Where's the $4 billion that's misplaced?
Type shit. You know what I mean? Okay, but that's also different. That's different.
Crazy. Yo, that's definitely large. That's so sketchy. Hey, I respect that. I wouldn't even see it.
Real shit, I'll do too.
Real shit. Nah, so, we lost our money too. Yeah, y'all niggas. Yeah. Sure. Good job.
Keep going. I'll keep
Who's
it
gonna
a
stop you? Who? FBI? Yeah. I don't know why I just saw like an edit of speed coming down. Like, stop these niggas. Go on.
But no, I like when I think about wars, certain wars, whatever. I don't really care about Ukraine. I only care about the ones that affect me a little bit. I care about Palestine because they're Muslims. I care about
But
like
Ukraine does affect us heavy though. Still.
that's the only reason I care a little bit. Like there's like a little bit of care. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what, our economy's gonna get fucked. Okay, you know what? But it's like me personally as a person, does this really affect? Do I really care? Type shit. Not really. You know what I mean? With certain wars that are happening in certain places,
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fucked up because regardless, I'm like, yo,
it is fucked up. But I'm a fucked up person, and I'm fucking crazy.
No, because because at the end of the day, there's still innocent kids out there that's getting bombed. That's why I'm like, regardless of wars, I'm like, yeah, it's fucked up because there's innocent people.
But that's all it is for me. It's like,
But-
that's fucked up, Miskeen.
Miskeen, those little kids are getting hurt. You know what
But
I'm
I'm
saying?
not going there and protesting against fucking
no.
Ukraine.
I wouldn't
Whereas
do it for anything.
I would do it for Palestine.
Have you?
I haven't because I didn't care enough.
Bang on. So again, let's be honest, Ayman. Are we virtue signaling here? Fuck! No, I can't be calling you out. Shit. No, but I be doing that a lot too. Where I'm like, I act like I really care about certain things, but I really.
Okay, I care enough. I care enough to story it. But real rap. That's I like. I want people. I want to push
Awareness.
some. Yeah, exactly. I want to push something. So that's what I'm saying.
And that's the most you can do for the most part.
Yeah, because I honestly don't think. I never think protesting works. That's why I'm like, I don't really.
Like, that's a tough argument.
Yeah, because I could see how if everybody did it, then yeah, for sure. But I'm like, yo, I don't feel like everybody will, and I'm part of the problem because
Again, it's like the charity shit.
I'm the exact reason of why.
Donate a cent.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody did it, and everybody thought like, oh, you know what? No
7 billion cents. You know, that'd be a crazy amount of money.
$7.
No, but yeah, no, it is true. Like honestly, like when it comes to certain things, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh damn, that's super unfortunate. But
it could never be 7 billion cents. You know why?
Why?
Because part of the poor people were part of the 7 billion. They're just donating back to themselves.
But no, honestly, like I'm not protesting shit, but like anything that has to do with me.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like
if my country was being bombed, I'd protest.
But the reason why I say that for myself specifically is because I feel like, you know, my kind, you know, those people, that bracket of people are the ones that are suffering the most.
Yeah,
so I'm out here protesting y'all niggas when you guys are most likely, you know, in a better
benefiting off of
situation.
it, yeah.
But you know, that's ignorant as well, because you know, the Syria, other places all around the world is dealing with some crazy shit.
No, I always believe because you know how people say like, oh, Somalia's the worst. You know what I mean? Like in Ottawa, like that's like
But classifying Somalia specifically, I thought it was gonna be blacks.
No, like in Ottawa, there was like a big thing of like, yo, fuck these Somalis. But I'm like, yo, real talk, these people come from nothing,
bro. It's actually like,
well, they come from nothing. Like, what are you guys talking about? Like, yo,
and the thing is, like, yo, we have like a lot of influence. We have so much like power. There's so much like intelligence behind Somalia too. But we've gotten so fucked.
Yeah, wallahi.
Conspiracy, but you know what I'm saying? Pull up the map. Just look at where Somalia is put in the map, and let me just drop this on you. What do you think is gonna happen where they're taking over the sea or the ocean in that part of the land or that part of the ocean? So yeah, let me start from here. So yeah, if you could see like that Indian Ocean, bro, you know how powerful that shit is?
How?
You know how much money goes through there, how much shipments,
Where are you?
how much billions of dollars. Hargeisa up top, nigga, we're northern.
This is Somaliland?
Yeah, yo, I've been north my whole life, my nigga. Canada, Hargeisa. But yo, hold on, let me hear this real quick. I remember my elbow hit me with this like when I was 10 years old. He was like, yo, like, just know that we're strong people, you know. He even believes that we built the pyramids and shit. What, you know, we can even look at the conspiracy of that. A lot of them that might be even true. But what's called, because, you know, they slaved us over there. You know what I'm saying? Northern Africans took advantage of us too. But essentially, that part of the Indian Sea, there was so much shipments. Like, I don't know when, but like early 1900s, I don't know. I remember these stories from when I was 10 years old. But essentially, my dad was just trying to tell me, like, yo, we were taking over that shit. Like, we were, you know, Somali pirates. You hear it all the time.
Yeah.
We've been running shit. You know what I'm saying? And we saw Captain Phillips. Bro, that's this true story, my nigga. Like, they stole that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And look at the shit they had. Like, they're coming with these little floaty, shitty things.
Exactly.
And they're taking over. So, like, they're causing a lot of problems.
Yeah, 100%. And that's why I think whenever people talk shit about them, I'm like, yo, real. And even like, you know how they say.
But hold. They're causing a lot of problems. And then that's when niggas were like, all other countries were like, we gotta corrupt that area. They're doing too much damage.
Get fucked. Get fucked. 100%.
Black Hawk down. You know, America tried to come over, but you know, little kids with RPGs were taking over. You know what I'm saying? That's just how much influence. But you know, we're still corrupt. We still have issues within our own country. We still have bad, you know, habits like addictions and shit like that we have to handle. But there's a lot of influence and power behind Somalia. Well, I believe
100%.
East Africa in general, but yeah,
Africa,
East Africa for sure. There's a lot of, you know, powerful people out there.
No, 100%, bro. 100%. No, real talk. That's what I'm thinking. Like, yo, whatever. Because especially, yo, like, just like, okay, if you're not political in Somalia, you're nothing, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're really nothing. You're really just like a person on fucking sand and like dirt and shit. You know what I mean? And obviously, I know that there's fucking beautiful places in Somalia. Obviously, there's beautiful places everywhere. So that's what I say. When people come here and then they also say like, oh, like they have a bunch of kids, the parents don't even give a fuck about the kids, whatever. Like, yeah, it happens, but it's like, yo, just understand where the fucking they're coming from. They're not gonna be like,
it's a
you know what I mean? It's not like, like here, kids, come. Let's all like camp around the fucking here. Everybody drinks. It's not really like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, it's hard to just, you know.
No, especially because like everyone just be like, yo, they're all hoodlums. Like if you look at the top 5 people in Ottawa, like most wanted in Ottawa right now, most of them are Somali. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yo, like their parents are all war-torn parents. You know what I mean? So like, of course, it's gonna happen. And then you come to this country and you deal with more discriminations, and on top of that, like just like a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? Your life is just surrounded with bullshit. But you know what? This strong niggas come from that, and that's all over the world too. Bangladesh.
Somalia, todos.
You know what that means? Toso means like wake up.
Oh, really?
Somalia, Toso.
Okay.
Honestly, there's different dialects, so niggas don't be chatting.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because my boy tells me.
The comments were like, no, son, fuck it means.
I feel like pussy too, you know what I mean? Advocate, but doesn't know shit. But no, well, it has to be because I want to be like, get up, you know what I mean? I want to hear that, you know?
Toso.
I mean, I feel like that also makes sense. Like, yo, wake up, country, let's go.
Yeah, let's get out. Yeah, 100%.
But I don't even know what we're talking about beforehand.
Oh, we're talking about, anyways, next topic.
All right, guys. I'm tired of doing the Am I the Assholes and sound like a dumbass. So, we're just going to go ahead and watch this video and give your opinions. But nigga,
What is the dumbest reason you've gotten into a fight with your girlfriend? She didn't know I was stronger than her. When my then girlfriend and I started dating, I discovered early on that she can be quite physical in the sense that she likes to push.
that's a crazy start.
By the way, real
You
quick.
know that was wrong there? How weak is this nigga?
No, real talk. Okay. I don't know if I can.
Expose yourself.
I just don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Okay. She's not watching this.
Never.
There's a girl I'm talking to right now.
Yeah.
She's very fucking like. No, it's just physical. She like push or like say like she like if I make a joke, she'll like.
I'm not gonna lie, that turns me off.
Really? Yeah, lucky. I think lucky.
I think my Ayman's next to me. I think my niggas.
Yeah.
I get grips like this. My
Facts. Let's go back.
Don't clip that. I don't get grips by my niggas.
I'm gonna clip it. It's gonna be audio. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hold and punch even. Bear in mind
Okay,
she
go
has
back a
never
little
actually
bit. Go back a little bit.
She does something.
So yeah.
Pushes, holds, punches.
She likes to push him, hold him, and shit.
early on that she can be quite physical in the sense that she likes to push, hold, and punch even. Bear in mind she is never actually trying to hurt me. She is just playful like that.
Yeah.
I found this both adorable and fun, so I played along.
Yeah.
If she pushed me, I would act like I had to balance myself. Or if
Exactly.
the bed or sofa was nearby, I would fall onto it.
Yeah.
If she held me, I would pretend that it was difficult for me to get out of her grip.
Yeah.
If I pushed her and she resisted, I would pretend it was hard work.
Real quickly,
I feel this.
you know what's gonna happen? I think she's gonna be like, "Yo, you're actually weak." Like she's gonna believe everything that he's been doing.
And then he's gonna press her.
Yeah, he's like, "Bro, are you nuts? Like, watch, I'm
Like,
gonna fucking
imagine,
move you."
I really that's something that she would say in front of like the whole family, like at the family gathering.
Yeah.
And he's like, and they've had a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you're trying to air me in front of everyone? No, I've been playing. No, let's do it. No, let's wrestle.
100%.
And then he chokes her out in front of the mom.
No, exactly. No, real talk. I could see him trying to get in a fight with somebody else. Like, yo, you're weak. Don't do it.
Oh.
And like I feel that, and I honestly know a couple of girls that will believe this. Like I know exactly what could happen. You know what I mean?
That would hurt me, but like,
Yeah,
bitch says it to me, well, I'm walking away.
Yeah, because I think my ego would kick in so hard. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? Like, no.
But I wouldn't want to show her. I'd be like, you stupid ass. All right, one time. Get home safe. I'd cut.
I'm not trying to beef over it.
I guess I'm ready to be for anything. No more disrespect in life, nigga. If she disrespect me a little bit, I'm out of there, nigga.
No, you could just be like, no, I'm not.
That's crazy to say that. You should know better. Stupid hoe. I'm out. Wallahi, that's my energy.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Need that cash money.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go back a little bit.
If I pushed her and she resisted, I would pretend it was hard work. Same with me holding her arms, etc. You get the idea. I always assumed she knew I was playing along and not actually physically straining myself to compete with her strength. This went on for months. Here is where my screw up occurs. One day, we were chilling on the sofa, watching a show when I realized I was running late to meet some friends. I told her I needed to shower and make a move. She decided this was a good time for a play fight. She sat on top of me to pin my arms under her knees. I played along and struggled to move her off me. A little more wrestling took place, with me playing along like I do. Then I told her I really need to make a move. She was not done and continued to hold and push me back onto the sofa. Eventually I decided I need to win this little fight and get going. So, I got her onto her back, held her hands near her head, leant down to kiss her on the cheeks a few times and let her know again that I was running late. She tried to move her arms and could not. While struggling she grunted out, "Why are you so strong today?" I laughed and looked at her like she was joking. This was my second mistake. Her eyes went wide with comprehension and she stopped struggling. "Are you always this strong?" she asked, almost to herself. "Come on, babe, you did not really think we are of equal strength, did you?" I replied. I then went to take-
Pause. I'm not gonna lie, like I understand his position, but say it like that, like, did you think we're the same? Come on.
Yeah. No, that's exactly how I would say too.
I know, but for her, I can see her be like,
Oh yeah, exactly. I can beat you up. Shut the fuck up, bro. I
like, yeah, but being in her position, I already know this is gonna be a big fight, and I can see why she took it that way. He's completely in the right, but if I was in her situation, I'd be like, damn, you are fucking me up this whole time. Mentally?
Or it's like, yo, you're lying to me.
Exactly, you've been fucking me up mentally this whole time, and now you want to do it in front of my friends? Pin me down? Oh, okay.
No, his friends are. He's meeting his friends somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Sorry.
he's about to shower and go to meet his
I thought he
friends.
was trying to show her.
Yeah,
up, too.
no. Cause like, yo, I'm gonna go meet my friend. She's like, okay, let's play fight now. She's
Bro.
like, no, I need to shower and go quick. Fuck off.
That's the funniest thing ever. Try to like be serious, but like, but your girl's actually pitting you. Like,
Yeah.
you're getting bullied. And you're just like,
Yeah, okay. All right, get off me.
I have to go. Who's outside?
But she's honestly, people are delusional.
So stupid.
Did you? I replied. I then went to take a shower, got ready, and as I was heading out the door, I noticed that she might have been a little upset. Me, being fully aware that I do not fully comprehend the mystery of female emotions, had no clue why she was upset. I did what all men do, I guessed. I gave her a kiss.
Yo,
and said
this
I
guy, by the way, is very like good at playing both sides of the you know. Me just being a silly old man. Like we all know what she's about. It's okay, you don't have to do this.
gone for long and that I can pick up her favorite Chinese on the way back.
Oh, nice.
I assumed
Smart.
she was upset about me not spending the afternoon with her. I got no reply. My third mistake was not spending some time talking it through. I instead went on my merry way and had a great freaking time.
He's
with my
emotionally
friends.
intelligent.
Yeah.
She spent the next few hours brewing, simmering, seething, and of course overthinking.
What
I
does that
came
mean?
home with the Chinese and
What does that mean?
Did you hear the three of them?
Simmering, seething, smoothing.
It's like just like I guess like
I could have an idea what that means, but it's like I don't know exactly what that means.
why do you use all three?
Yeah.
I don't know.
as soon as I
Interesting.
put seething, and of course
Wait, were they all S's too? Let me see this.
Yeah.
we spent the next few hours brewing, simmering,
Oh, brewing, shimmering,
Seething.
seething.
Okay.
and of course overthinking.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this guy has to be like someone that like writes shit.
Yeah.
So,
Or I feel like a girl made this. I'm like, yo,
I think guys, alliteration going on and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. They broke up. She's like, no, I'm still with him, but
Overthinking, okay?
I came home with the Chinese, and as soon as I put it down on the dining table, she sprung out of the corner and attacked me. It genuinely surprised me, and I reacted by bear hugging her to my chest. She struggled with more force than she normally would, and I just held her. I kept asking what was wrong. She gritted her teeth and said, "You lied to me." Eventually she stopped trying to fight me and I let her go.
exactly.
She then told me how she feels like I lied to her about our fights and that really all the time I was laughing at her in my head as I pretended that she was actually winning. I tried to take the conversation seriously, but come on, how the hell was I supposed to take this seriously?
Yeah.
So I may have been somewhat mocking, flirting, and generally being a jerk about the whole thing.
How do you throw flirting in there?
Yeah, it's like, you know, because I'm trying to get your finance on the floor. You're trying to get your hands on my body and shit.
Bruh. Well, I do the same thing.
You know what I think about this?
Embarrassing.
That's what I think about
You
this.
just look at her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the shower again.
I'm gonna get the shower. All right. Yeah, right.
Being a jerk about the whole thing. She went into our room and slammed the door. I slept on the couch that night. As such, I had a whole lot of time to think. In the morning, we had breakfast and she did not say a single word. Afterwards, she tried to go back into our room when I grabbed her and pleaded with her to talk to me. After being stubborn for some time, she eventually gave in. She told me, "I've never come across the difference in strength between men and women like that before. Sure, it might have been funny to you, but it really upset me. I thought it was because you lied to me, but really it was just really scary. It was like a major emotional drop for me. I once again told her that I didn't think I was lying. I just thought we both knew we were playing around."
Yeah.
She then told me, "As women we're always told to be careful, but when you feel the full difference between the strength difference, it's legit terrifying."
Oh, that yo, low key, I see that. Well, I low key see that.
But yo,
Yeah. No, it's like you just took something and you just made it like way worse. No, but wallahi, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like she's going down the route of like, you made me feel like I was getting raped. Like, type of-
Yeah. No, but I think I could low key see the like not like, oh, I was feeling like you're trying to rape me or whatever, but it's like, oh, now I know that you can.
But like,
It opened the door. I know she's probably like, oh, I know you never would, but it's like the fact that I know you can and you're able to
for
do
sure.
that,
But
and we're like in a house together, like it's very open. It's like
But then at the
I
same
could see her
token,
getting.
it's like you guys are sleeping together. Regardless if he was weaker, he could have grabbed objects to tie you up and really still do that. You know what I mean? If you wanted to, you
Yeah,
have
but if
that
you're
sense of
weak,
comfort.
fuck off me. Because like, to be honest, you're not saying a shorty's tying you up. You're not saying a shorty's. Fuck off me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because like you're gonna feel a rope on your wrist, but what the fuck is this gonna fuck off me?
Realistically, like if you put like some shit, make you go to sleep. You have some comfortability with him because
Yeah. No, 100%.
It's like terrifying shit.
No, because it could be like, yo, what if the guy gets super cheese and now is physically hitting you?
But the thing is, based off the way he's been acting when you guys,
I know. But
I'd be like, oh, I'm terrified, but I know you would never use it against me because I've been beating your ass and you haven't been using it.
Yeah.
You're actually a great guy.
No, 100%.
She's gonna turn the other women, bro.
No, I think this is kind of. I think this is kind of. No, I agree that this is like a wild turn of events. But I could see how she got shook. But I think it's like, oh, you got shook. Okay, cool. Let's move on now.
Real quick, guess her background.
Wait. What?
There's nothing else. There's nothing
Wallahi, there's no way. This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. It's not just racism. It's this. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
There's no way
100%.
any other girl say this type of
I
shit.
got fucking mad.
I was terrified when you held me.
Okay.
Bruh.
Go back.
Between
Let's see
strength
this.
difference. It's legit terrifying. It just feels like the rug was pulled out from under me. I told her I was sorry and she went back to our room. That day I brought up all her favorite snacks and put on her favorite movie.
Nice.
She gave in and we snuggled on the couch. That's
I would
when I got
too.
an idea. Babe, why don't we sign up for some jiu-jitsu classes?
Nice.
What the hell is that? She asked.
Nice. It's like, we're gonna grab Jews? We're gonna fuck up Jews? Like, what are we gonna do? That's actually, I really like the way. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's very good at
He's
this.
your homie, huh?
Like, I'm not.
You can take some notes with this nigga.
Wallahi, I'm not gonna lie, he's really good. He's really
I
good.
rate this guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
You
lie.
leave her. You deserve better.
Low key, right? Yo, but I'm not gonna lie, he's really good. Like, I like this guy.
Bro, you smooth with
He's
it.
nice. Yeah. He knows exactly like what to do, you know? Like,
Did you make this nigga?
I also did. I finished. I finished the.
I don't watch this guy. Look at you.
Yeah, I can just tell you. Alright.
It's pretty much grappling. Like chokeholds, arm bars and stuff.
Yep.
I've seen some pretty scary chicks on UFC that would probably kick my butt.
And I didn't
She
do this.
declined, saying, "You'll just overpower me again.
Oh my
I don't want to
God.
play fight anymore. It's not
Yo,
fun."
I hate her.
No.
Well, I hate her.
Yeah, that's
Well, I hate her.
like I'm trying to find a middle ground. I'm trying to help
So
you out.
much.
Yeah.
I'm bending my back.
Yeah. And you're not even giving a little bit after back. Like, but okay, but honestly, I could see like, okay, I know you're not.
gonna power me. I'm gonna power you right now.
No,
nigga. Go with me.
but also like I could see like, okay, yeah, I know the first time I'm gonna ask, you're gonna be like a little bit, and then okay, the third time's the charm. You know what I mean?
Sure, I don't know. We already had that cuddling session recently. You know what I mean? Like, I already got you under my skin.
Yeah, but now she's like, no, I don't want.
Now she's back in her mood.
Yeah, exactly.
Mood
Because
swings.
then you're gonna be like, oh no, baby, it's gonna be. No, I don't want to. She's like, yeah, you trust me, you're gonna be. Okay, you sure.
Yeah.
And then the third time, you know what I mean?
fair. Let's see if he tries it another time.
No, it's actually very different. It's not really about the raw strength and it could even the playing
Technique.
field if you really give it a try.
Facts.
Plus we could use the chokeholds at home too if you get what I'm saying. I winked at her and she punched me hard in the arm. I'll admit it hurt. I guess we
I'll admit it.
This guy's smooth, corny, funny. I don't know.
Yeah, I wanna fuck him.
I love it.
I wanna fuck him. I really wanna know how he looks. Lying, not gonna lie.
We can use a chokehold now and
You know what I mean? She punched me. I'll admit it hurt. Fucking guy.
winked at her and she punched me hard in the arm. I'll admit it hurt. I guess we could give it a try, she told me hesitantly. We signed up for some classes that week and she really enjoyed it.
Nice.
However, it's been a
love
few
her.
months now and I won't lie, she's been beating the crap out of me. She'll laugh while trying to break my arm and make me tap when we practice during class. It's cute but kinda scary.
Yeah.
However, a few days ago she came and kissed me on the cheek telling me, I am not so terrifying anymore. I told her, oh really? Before bear hugging her and throwing her on the couch while tickling her. We both just sat there laughing after.
Imagine she's like, so he look beat the fuck out. Oh really? What about fucking this? What about this? Huh? You think this is not making weak? That's good now. He's
No,
scared.
I-
Rapes her.
That's crazy. But well, I know. If she kissed you on the cheek and says you're not so terrifying anymore, I'd be like, what do you mean, that bitch? What do you mean by
Yeah, you
that?
do exactly what you did. Yeah,
Exactly, I'm pressing her. But I'm
He's very relatable. I'm not lying.
He's very relatable, but I don't know if I'm tickled. Nah, I would have tickled.
You're gonna tickle. You're not gonna be hurt her. Yeah.
No, I'll beat the fuck out of her.
No, I'd put her against the leg. Like, try doing something.
Yeah.
I'll fuck around with her.
You know what
Like,
do?
I'll pin her arms.
Oh, I got it.
I'll pin her arms.
Nope. You gotta get her
And
down.
I'll spit on her face.
Okay, hold on, buddy. Which way are we going? You trying to get dirty? No, I'm dead ass. Grab your arm. Why are you hitting yourself?
Oh yeah. No, but what if you do this and then arm back?
Damn.
Kimura.
Oh.
She puts in a Kimura. It's over.
And then I just go, you know what? You're right. I'm not so terrifying. I swear to God.
She's standing over there, your arms like this. Like, yeah, I'm joking.
That's too funny though.
afterwards. I guess the classes aren't so bad. After all, she's happy and I love seeing her so passionate about something.
Nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
Nice.
But
The
there's
rack
one
on that
more.
one.
There's another one too as well.
Another one?
A quick one, yeah.
Yeah, we'll quickly just do this one.
But yeah, real quick. I think you know what. Overall, great story. The guy is a great guy. You know what? You know what? She deserves a guy like him because
Yeah.
he's gonna be so caring, and women deserve men that's that caring.
Let's go. I love man. What? My girlfriend was S8 and I want to leave.
Let us see. Yeah, I love this one.
My girlfriend was SA Ed and now I want to leave her. I realized right.
Wait, hold on.
Do you think you were gonna agree with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, low-key. Would you?
I
Like
think so, yeah.
beginning
Well, like-
stages, she's telling you like how she got like
Yeah.
SA'd. I'm gonna be like, miskin. I don't wanna be a fucking like a person to keep like, because I don't know how that feels. I don't know how to, you know what I mean. I don't even know how to fucking comfort you
Oh
on that.
no, honestly, I think I'll be able to, navigate a couple of those obstacles. But
It's gonna be overwhelming. It's gonna be too many times. What if she just breaks down randomly? I'm like, fuck, man.
See, that's the thing. It depends on the woman. There's a lot of girls that can move past it quicker. You know what I mean? Everyone goes in different paces, and so
It's so, but that's another thing. It's so hard to say, yo, it's okay. Like, forget about it. You got SA'd. What do you mean? We're not gonna just forget about that. You know what I
But the
mean?
thing is, like, I guess, yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough because, like, especially with like certain.
Just because there's a little bit of difficulty, I'm out.
Well, damn, that's tough. I mean,
That's not just a little bit though. That's a lot.
yeah. Don't say that.
yeah.
Don't make yourself sound like that. No, but it is a huge like traumatic experience that
What if I was like,
Embarrassing.
fuck, that's gay. I meant to pass gay. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
No, I do. No, it's like. Dead ass though. Like it's such a huge impact on your life, and it could like literally change that person.
Yeah, 100%.
So in that case, I would definitely be trying to cope with her, help her out with it. But I feel like if it changed her personality completely, then I can't. It's not the same woman I married. It's not the woman I fell in love with or whatever.
Oh no, but I'm not, well, it's not gonna be post. It's gonna be
Like let's say she got SA'd, right?
after while you were dating.
Yeah, like you never know.
Oh, I'm thinking that she was like the beginning stages.
Let's say you're dating her. Let me give you that scenario. Like, because you gave me like what's called. She comes up to you in the dating stages and says, "S8, I've been S8," or she's like, "Sexual assault." Yeah, have it. You leave it yesterday. Well, what?
I'd be like,
yo, that's
okay,
so rude.
I'm gonna post. Stop.
I mean, like, tell me more about it. The way you set up stories, I'm like, straight to the point. But no, like, yeah, she comes up to you in the beginning stages and says, "S8, you're out," right? So I'm gonna give you this scenario. You guys in talking stages. You guys hit it off well. You love her. You marry her, and then randomly one night she goes out and unfortunately, someone does the thing.
I'll kill him.
You never find out who it is. He's gone. But
find
now
him.
whatever. You killed him. You're good. You've been pardoned. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm satisfied. But now her life has changed. Now she's
No, then I'll stay. I'm already in love with the girl.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
If
the
I'm in love with the girl, then I'm staying. No
That's
matter
the
what,
thing.
I think.
I'm thinking I'm already in love with her, and then this happens.
The thing. I just think that's like
Because I'm be honest, if it already happened, and I'm talking to you, and
why are you out? Where are you?
let's say she went to a dinner or some shit with her friends.
Why am I not there?
With her friends, like it's a girl dinner, and then when she
I
went
stayed at dinner.
and then she went to the bathroom and some nigga slipped something in her drink. What's called?
Where's the dinner?
I fucking Nobu.
You're not going to Nobu.
Yeah, she is.
I want to go to Nobu.
I do too.
Let's go to Nobu. I put something in the drink. Stop. Okay, let's go to the.
You go last.
Yeah, no, I gotta cut the.
Cut that out.
Yeah. I might keep it.
What's it called? No, dead ass. Like she could be at a dinner like that, and a nigga takes advantage of her there, and then her girl's like, "Where did she go?" And then next thing you know, she gets found the next day, and she talks about the scenario. That's the scenario.
It's gonna be really tough, but I think if I'm in love with you, I'm not gonna just be like, fuck that.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna have to swallow that pill now. Remember how you're saying settling?
Yeah, you're settling.
I'm settling. Yeah.
Press play.
Okay.
It's right up front that I'm going to come across as a jerk and I will probably get lots of hate for this.
Go back.
But I'm looking-
I just heard jerk. I don't know. I was thinking jerk chicken.
My girlfriend was SA Ed and now I want to leave her. I realize right up front that I'm going to come across as a jerk and I will probably get lots of hate for this, but I'm looking for all points of view. A year ago, my girlfriend was SA Ed as she was leaving work. While she was not killed, her attacker did threaten her with a weapon. Fortunately, the store she works at had cameras in the parking lot. In between getting video of the attack and the bank across the street.
So he's dating her and this happened. This happened while he was dating her.
Where was she at?
At work. She's leaving work. So I guess she works at a store, and she's leaving work, and there's cameras and shit. And then he said he didn't
With
get
a
killed.
gun?
No, a weapon. Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah.
I don't know why he had to throw out she didn't get killed.
Get killed, yeah. Well, yeah. And also, like, why does SA equal kill? Like, I'm thinking that you just got sexually assaulted.
Exactly. He's trying to like low keep her story down. She didn't get killed, but
Yeah. Low-key, yeah, right. Yeah.
Men.
The other guy's way better.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Getting the attacker's car on camera, the police were able to catch him within a day.
Oh,
Between
nice.
the video and DNA testing, he did not even contest. He just plead guilty in exchange for not receiving the max.
Oh.
Since there were aggravating circumstances, the weapon, the judge gave him a 20-year sentence, and with time for good behavior, he can be out in about 10 years, give or take. I tell you all of that to make it clear that her attacker is no longer a threat. She doesn't have to fear him coming back for her for at least for 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Obviously, this was a very traumatic event in her life,
Yeah,
and while I was not a victim per se, it was also very traumatic for me as well.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what she has gone through, and I don't compare my situation to her at all. But I've had severe bouts of depression because I couldn't protect her. Knowing someone else was harming her sometimes was almost more than I could handle. Right after the incident, she did not want to see me.
Pause that shit. Yo,
I see that.
No life. The was just too real.
No, because word I can see that.
Well, Hadim.
Word.
Like if you're like, damn, bro.
Like, yo, fuck, I'm not worth it. Like, I'm a worthless man. How did I fucking let that happen?
Yeah. Shout out to XXX.
I should always pick up my girl. I should always pick up her after work. Why am I not there?
That's so facts.
yeah.
You know, there's actually an X song that it called "Save Me."
Dead.
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Under the assumption it was it. It is dead inside.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, I thought so. Yeah.
Because he's literally saying the under the assumption.
Assumption that was exactly. Yeah.
And he was like so cheesy on himself. He was like, "Damn, bro, I let this girl get hurt, bro. That's."
Yeah.
But is that again men just taking girls' problems and making themselves?
Okay, no. I don't think it's okay.
There's always black girls out there going, "Alright, man, make it to you." No, nigga, I have feelings for you.
Yeah. I could have done better. Yeah.
It's crazy. I have feelings for you,
Bitch. Yeah.
Love you, bitch.
Believe that.
Believe it.
Get that? It hurt, but I
Wait, let me blow that.
Yeah, it hurt, brother.
Damn, it's 8 minutes. Okay, this is gonna be a last one.
Okay.
was harming her sometimes was almost more than I could handle. Right after the incident,
That's
she
too
did not
good,
want
you
to
know?
see me. I get that. It hurt, but I understood. Her parents picked her up from the hospital and I did not see or hear from her for a week, which I sort of get. However, I think I could have gotten a text or something, just saying she was okay.
Yeah.
Finally, a week in, her sister calls me and lets me know that she's staying with her parents and she will be calling me in a couple of days. She never called me. Instead, I once again get a text from her sister saying she would like me to come over for a few minutes so we could talk. I get up and go over. I'm greeted at the door by her mother, who very calmly and very coldly starts laying out to me how I am to act and what I am to say. I am further instructed to not attempt to make any physical contact with her as in a hug or anything.
True.
Okay.
Okay.
Again,
fair.
I get it. Major trauma. I'm sure they have been coached by therapists and counselors in what to say and do around her, so I play along.
Yeah.
I walk in and she's sitting on a chair with her dad standing next to her and her sister sitting on the couch. As I walk in the room, the sister starts talking and telling me that my girlfriend wants me to know that she is okay, but obviously she has been traumatized and appreciates my understanding in her recovery. She never said one single word to me and barely looked at me. Again, this was right after the event, and I'm under.
Okay, maybe I'm fucked up, but the way she's talking to her husband just sounds like me when I'm calling in sick to work. I'm like, yo, I understand you. Thank you very much for understanding that I'm not coming in and shit like that. I'm still with a lot right now.
But yeah,
I don't want to compare.
but yeah, this is girlfriend. This is girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want
His
to compare
husband.
me calling in sick.
Yeah. No.
But no, the same like vibe. I don't know why she like, but that's your like your man's like.
No, but I could see like anybody that I like.
But I need to know how long they were dating for. But still, I
Yeah.
feel like it's been long enough. They're living together and shit.
Yeah, I don't know if they're living.
I'm pretty sure they said in the beginning they're living together. Like now she's staying at her mom's house and shit. Like
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's I think to me, I'd be like, I understand you go through a lot, but you're not talking to me at all. It's like, what did I do?
You're just a man who's not related to me. You're also a man who's not related to me, and that also has like anything with like physical touch and anything that's sexual is going to remind me of a traumatic experience for myself.
Fair enough. Give me boundaries.
Yeah, so it's like if I say I love you, or it's like that's all. Like these are all now things.
Bet. Give me boundaries.
It's not a boundary. It's like you're a representation of love. You're a representation of somebody I touch, I hug, like what if her love language is physical touch, and now it's like a traumatizing thing to even realize.
Yo, would you be dead ass serious? Yo, Ayman, if your girl did not hit you up for 2 weeks straight, her sister's calling you saying, yeah, she's okay.
If it's something that traumatizing, I can, look, all right, allow it.
Word?
Yeah, allow it.
Damn, I would feel some type of way. It might just.
No. You're you're the black girls.
No, but I'm like, I can.
Because I'm like, I'll never understand it. That's the thing. I'm dead ass. I have no idea what the fuck that feels like. So yeah, okay, weird, allow it.
Fair, but like, yo, staying at your mom's space for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks is not a long time.
And no contact, not like a text like, hey, I hope you're doing well.
I'll reach out as much as I can. If I don't get a response, whatever, I get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 weeks their own, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think that's. But also, I'm like, I think I got with 2K. No, Jack, stop. Guys,
The real shit ever. Go on.
Looked at me. Again, this was right after the event, and I'm understanding that this is how it has to be. But, honest to God, that entire conversation was just awkward as hell.
Yeah.
I leave, Go home and attempt to focus on how I can help her. I start Googling how to deal with a rope survivor and what I can expect. She starts going to therapy
Rope
initially
survivor.
2 times a week. Then after 2 months, it goes down to 1 day a week. In the meantime, she finally makes contact with me and asks to meet at a coffee shop. I get
So 3 weeks later.
Okay.
That's a good. That's
there
it.
and she's already there and waiting. At this point in time, they had her so medicated that I was dealing with a zombie for the most part. There was no emotion and she was very methodical in her speech. Basically, she wanted to get together that day to tell me that she couldn't go out with me for a while until she got past some issues she was dealing with. Of course, I told her I understood. This was almost a month after the attack, and this was our first conversation by ourselves. So, I was already living under this assumption.
Yeah.
I told her I would be there for her and that whatever she needed, whether that be space or a shoulder to cry on, I was there for her. I started to tell her that I loved her and she stopped me. She told me that right now she didn't want to hear that and that I had to respect her
Exactly.
wishes.
Yeah.
I was once again a little hurt and frankly surprised, but I said whatever she wanted.
Dude.
She starts texting me the next day.
What's wrong with that? Look at his hair. Look.
Bro, I'm still trying to interrupt. She's not calling you back. Okay, fair.
Little things, nothing important, but I think it is a big step in getting back to where we were. This goes on for another month and a half. I finally asked her at the month and a half mark if we could meet for dinner. She didn't reply for 2 days and then said that she had to wait to talk to her therapist. Finally, she agrees to this.
Fucking
but sets the date for her.
But she's also like heavily medicated too. So
How do you know? He said
that's what he said. He's like, yo, because when I first 3 weeks later we met, whatever, she's heavily medicated.
True. Damn, I wouldn't like to see that either. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, because this is gonna be like I'm thinking, yo, this is gonna take years for you to get over.
Do you think medicine is the wave though?
I don't know. With these things, I have no idea. I have no idea.
It's very.
I always want to stay away from them,
But,
obviously,
yeah.
but like, I just also, I'm like, okay, you're probably gonna kill yourself if you don't. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's very. I don't know, bro.
That's the thing. I just don't know. Like, I can't give an opinion on that.
No, genuinely, I hate medicine. And I don't know what it is.
Yeah, me too.
That sounds so crazy out of context, but yeah. Fuck big pharma for real. Man.
Ready?
Now mind you, this is almost 4 months after the attack, and so far I've had one physical conversation with her in person and one bizarre
taking
conversation
years.
with her and her family. At this point, I'm also not being updated on her progress by anyone.
Okay.
Granted,
That's
I
crazy.
realize that I'm not officially family, nor am I entitled to do anything. But it would have been nice to just get a text or call from someone telling me that she was doing good in therapy or was not.
Talk
or
your
anything.
feelings out. Talk your
We went out
feelings
to
out.
eat at a small bistro that we ate at all of the time. I met her there and I was waiting for her to show up. After sitting for a half hour waiting, I texted to see what was up. I just got a text saying, on my way. She finally arrives and sits down.
Okay.
I asked her,
Crazy energy, first of all.
Also, I don't like how you mentioned how she was 30 minutes late. That's not even a crazy amount of time to be late.
It is, yeah. He's painting a picture that she's a devil. Fuck this nigga. Even the way she's talking.
Like, yo, the girl's traumatized. She got fucking essayed, and you're like, oh, we're 30 minutes late. Like, shit, what a fucking monster she is. 30 minutes late. Everybody, you know when people do that shit? Hey, everybody, 30 minutes.
No, you want to make it seem.
No, that's crazy.
Mentioning that.
Well, that's crazy. I think that's wild.
Fuck. Yeah, fuck this nigga. Fuck the other nigga.
Okay.
how she has been, and she snapped at me and told me to not ask her personal questions. We ate, and after dinner I wanted to just sit and talk because I missed the person I had talked to almost every day for the previous 3 years. But when she was done eating, she said that she was ready to go home. I asked her if she could stay for just a few minutes to talk. But I could see that she was becoming physically anxious and I did not want to upset her, so I said that I loved her and missed her. She just walked away. She goes back to texting me the next day, like nothing had been wrong. We actually start to see each other once a week for lunch, and she's getting more and more comfortable with being out, so she sits and talks for a while. She has also started a new job, which she tells me about. This goes on for another...
Okay, wait a minute.
So you can start a new job.
Yeah, I was gonna say Loki.
Again?
I was gonna Loki say that. I'm like, yo, I don't like that then.
Yeah.
Like
moving on in your life.
Wait, no, though. Okay, yeah,
You know.
moving. Like, a new job means a lot of different. But then again, this guy's a direct, like, he's a direct reminder of physical touch.
Yeah, I guess. So right now she's like, maybe I could
talk to new people that I like,
Yeah.
obviously don't know, whatever. And these people, it could also be like all girls' job.
Yeah,
it could be so many things. I don't know.
And also, like, I feel like her right now, she's like, just from my own like anxiety, all this stuff. I want to dabble my feet back in work. I want to dabble in certain things.
Yeah, and then I can come to a relationship, which is such a huge step.
But hold on.
I could. Yeah, she also could not be ready for a relationship right now.
You could also argue that wouldn't a workplace environment would remind you of the SA because that's how it started. Ooh.
But maybe she's retarded and she doesn't think that far. You know what I mean? Really? Think so? Really?
No one's watching this part.
Yeah. I'm joking.
I really want to do, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
Back up. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. There.
Can you use your? Okay, no man.
While she has also started a new job, which she tells me about. This goes on for another 4 months. I'm happy to see her and
Another
all,
4
but
months?
honestly, I'm very lonely and we have not even so much as held hands.
Oh, talk to the
Then
bitches.
one day she doesn't show up for lunch. I text to see if she is okay. No reply. I call her parents to see if they know where she is and to make sure she is okay. I got the runaround from them and by this time I'm starting to get upset because I don't want to know where she was or anything. I just wanted to know if she was okay. After a while her mom says, yes, she is okay, but don't expect to hear from her for a while.
What?
Well, that makes me start to think she has had a relapse and is in the hospital. But what can I do? All I do is go home and try and take my mind off of it.
When did she
Why
lapse?
But also, like, why does that think of real? She said, yeah, she's okay, but just don't talk to her for a bit.
As in, like, she got raped again? Is that the relapse they're talking about? Or
No,
drugs?
I think, yeah, maybe.
It's got to be drugs,
It's
right?
gotta be drugs, yeah.
There's no way he's just assuming she got relapsed from rape.
Yeah, maybe she had like a relapse. Could,
No way.
could relapse only mean what is relapse?
Relapse is just anything you've done.
Like you've done again, right?
Yeah, like a bad
Because it could be like a relapse meaning. Let me just double check.
From a disease, suffering from something of a period of,
So yeah, she could just go nuts again. Like she could just go like wildly insane again. Yeah.
and that's why they're medicating her and shit like that.
Yeah. So she could be like, oh, I'm fucking losing my mind. I want to kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. And then she gets. Yeah,
Okay, you know what? I'm not lying. My daughter or someone in my family is saying that throw drugs at them. Morphine. Keep them up, bro. I need the heartbeat stab.
Facts. Sorry.
2 weeks pass with nothing from anybody. I'm trying my best to be reasonable here, but basically I call her sister and ask if she is still alive or what. She knew I was getting frustrated, so she apologized, but says that her sister told them to specifically not let me talk to her. At this point, I break down. I don't know what I've done wrong here. I have not pushed her. I have not tried to get her to be with me in any way other than to just talk to me. And even then I have had very generic conversations so as to not upset her. I then get a text from her asking if I would meet with her at an address I wasn't familiar with. Once I looked it up, I determined this was a therapist's office. I am told to be there at 4, which meant I had to leave work early to get there. I check in at the front desk.
Bro, this guy's making his own problem so apparent. Like, shut the fuck up. We don't care if you have to leave work early.
The bus was 10 minutes late.
I was like, that's a blessing. Like, I have to leave work early. Like, oh, what a fucking shit life.
She's hurting my pocket. And she doesn't want to fuck.
Bro, fucking, like, shut the fuck. I actually don't like that at all. Wallahi.
This guy is so
That shit pisses me off.
stupid. Oh my god, the small details. I love it.
Wallahi. I like it.
Told that the therapist wants to speak to me alone for a few minutes.
Nice.
She comes in and I now know where the parents were getting this from because after formally greeting me, she then started to provide me with a list of do's and don'ts. She then told me that my girlfriend wanted to speak to me and had something to tell me. I go in and she is sitting on one chair and I'm instructed to sit in the other. She has a box of tissues and
What,
has been
sit on her
crying.
lap, nigga? What are you-
The therapist tells me that I'm here because my girlfriend has something to tell me, and that she wanted the safety of the therapist's office to feel safe. She then proceeds to tell me that the reason she did not meet me for lunch that day is because she was with another guy, somebody from her new job. They had been intimate with each other. She might as well have
You know
taken
what?
a weapon out and shot me.
Yep,
It couldn't
positive.
have hurt anymore.
You know what's crazy? When I heard new job, I heard new life. Wallahi. Go on. Crazy. No, that shock, let it sink in. Play on.
Cash money.
What the fuck?
It'd be like that sometimes, nigga. It's a cold world out here. Cold
Yo, that is
world.
crazy.
And you see what I'm talking about? Divorce rate.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a huge turnaround.
Bro, fucking wild. That,
Cause me, wallahi, you know how much that hurt me? Cause I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my god, she just went through so much. Oh.
yeah.
I've literally been defending her this entire fucking time, bro.
Cut this out, but I'm raping her.
I'm definitely cutting that out. Yeah.
What do you mean you're putting me through all that shit? Go through it again. That nigga's gonna dump you too. Go
Oh
on.
my god. Yeah.
No,
Another
play on.
guy.
Wait, go back.
This is what another guy. It's already back.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Somebody from her new job. They had been intimate with each other. She might as well have taken a weapon out and shot me. It couldn't have hurt anymore. I just dropped my head and began to cry. The
Yeah.
therapist then pipes in with some logic about her taking back her control since she was attacked and how this wasn't cheating in the same sense of cheating.
Nah.
If I get gaslighted by a therapist, I'm punching him in the fuking neck. I'm punching him in the neck.
That nigga knows what he's doing.
Yeah, you know exactly how to fucking play on my mind.
And then he's the one seeing her. She needs it.
She works at a therapist's office. She doesn't even need therapy. She just works
Me
there.
too. It's like she's going lesbian too. She's like, I'm trying something new. Oh man.
This is kind of this is actually really crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
And how this wasn't cheating in the same sense of cheating. My girlfriend then proceeds to tell me that she does not want to lose me, and that she's just very messed up in the head, and that it was a one-time thing and blah.
That's
blah,
how you lose me.
blah. I feel very trapped at that moment. I felt like I was ganged up on, and the more I said, the more upset I got. I finally just said to her, "You haven't so much as held my hand in the past half year. Yet you can go screw some guy you met at work while I sit like an idiot waiting for my junior high like date. This, of course, caused her to go into hysterics and the therapist asked me to leave. I apologized and told her to text me if she wants to keep working this out. I get that text later that day. Now she is all chatty and telling me that this was the worst mistake of her life, and to please talk to her. I tell her that I don't know if I can go on with this, but agree to meet her. I flat out tell her right up front when I see her, that for me to even consider going forward with this, that she has to cut this other guy off, period.
100%.
Tells me that it's
That's trying to be part of like hey, just letting it. This should be like, you already know this.
She should have said it first when she was texting you back.
Yeah, exactly. I'm cutting off. 100%.
But girls move different, you know.
going forward with this, that she has to cut this other guy off, period. She tells me that it's impossible because they work together. I tell her
Get
that
another
I'm
job.
sorry, but I won't even consider it if she's going to see this guy every day.
Facts.
She decides to find another job,
There
and
you
after
go.
talking with my sister, who I have told everything to, she said that while it is not common, some women do attempt to have intimacy after being attacked. That way they feel like they have power again.
Sisters talking
Now,
from experience
why-
or what?
Well, maybe. Yo, what? That's crazy, man. But
Wait, no, this thing had a sister the whole time. I thought for sure you had no sisters.
Yeah, me too, me
You're
too, me too.
Stupid. How you not self-aware? All right. Stupid.
yeah, then if your sister knew this, why don't you tell me this part?
the get-go,
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's weird.
They have power again. Now,
Yo, but you know what's crazy, bro? I feel like I'd actually get played so hard because I'd still feel bad for her.
Yeah, and you let her fuck.
I'd let her fuck. I'm like, yo, you know what? It's okay. Just one time, whenever she needed it to get through this, whatever.
Did you just figure out the only time you'd become Adam 22 right now?
Yeah, wallahi. And I get a bag? That'd be crazy.
I'll let you do it, but we gotta record it.
For the fun. Okay.
For sure.
that way they feel like they have power again.
That's a pretty like, good, that way they get
Argument?
power again. That's a
Yeah.
pretty good argument. Yeah.
I like it. It's smart, but too smart for my liking. Can't be my girl.
Yeah.
Now, why I'm not the one who she did this with, I have no idea, but I know I feel like I'm being punished for something I didn't even do. She changes jobs and we go back to our lunches. I do this twice when I tell her that I'm getting a little tired of just meeting for lunch and doing nothing else.
Facts.
So she agrees to come over to watch TV with me. That has been it up until
Boring.
tonight. Tonight she came over and we watched 2 movies and ate pizza.
Nice.
During the second movie, I tried to give her a kiss. Nothing more, just a kiss. She backs away as though I was a cross, and she was a vampire and tells me she is not ready for that yet.
Crazy
Not my
analogy.
finest
Fuck
moment
some
here,
other guy?
I admit, but I tell her that it's been a year and a month, and I have not tried one goddamn thing with her or forced her to do anything.
God damn it.
I continue that despite this, she willingly screwed some other guy months ago, but here I'm still waiting to hold hands.
Yeah.
She of course starts crying, but this time I'm not as fast to apologize. I do apologize for the tone of my voice and tell her that I would never try to force her to do anything against her will, but honestly, I feel like I've been kept on the outside. I've been cheated on. I don't care what they call it. She willingly had unprotected intimacy with someone else, and I feel like
Unprotected?
I've done everything to try.
He's putting too much details. He's putting too
I
random
guarantee
details.
you didn't know about that.
Yeah.
It was unprotected.
I'm protected.
What do you know, bro?
Yeah.
You know. You're gonna paint the worst picture. What a stupid ass nigga. I love him.
protected
I love him
this
too, though.
Me too. Lucky.
Intimacy with someone else, and I feel like I've done everything to try and be a supportive boyfriend. I tell her that honestly, I don't want her to text me until I decide what I'm going to do. I don't want to be unfair to her, but by the same token, a year is a long time.
That's how you get
We
power
are really
back.
no closer to being back to normal than we were 6 months ago, and I have no idea how long this will go on. Now here is the part where if you didn't think I was a jerk before, you will now. I am just tired of not having intimacy. Look, I certainly understood not trying anything right afterwards and even months afterwards, but it's been over a year and we're not even holding hands. Frankly, the fact that she has been with someone else since this incident is killing me inside.
Yeah.
So I told her that I'm going to think things through and promise to talk with her next week sometime. But as it stands tonight, I think I'm done. I love her. I hate the idiot who ruined both of our lives. I know this isn't her fault, and I hate that. I feel like garbage no matter what I do. If I stay, I'm going to be resentful, and even if she comes over tomorrow and has intimacy with me, it will feel like either pity intimacy or desperation intimacy. But I know ending
the
this will be
best.
punishing her for something that isn't her fault either.
No, that was a crazy one though.
That was wild.
That's a crazy one.
That one, like, I don't even have advice. Good luck.
Yo, that low key, that's crazy, bro.
Especially because she cheated on you afterwards. Like, honestly, who came out worse? The man or the woman?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm joking. No, honestly, I know a couple
that's
girls that
crazy.
unfollow me from that joke. But yo, dead ass, that's tough. You know what? They both came out so like they took the biggest L, both of them.
Yeah.
Like it's just L on both sides. And like the guy can't complain too because like she went through it all.
Damn, bro, that's so nuts. A lot.
Sure, that never happens to any of us.
Sure, that never has to anybody.
Period.
Facts.
But yeah, no, that's crazy.
mean-
You know, it's a tough one to end it off with.
Well, good night, guys.
Don't forget to like,
Comment, subscribe to watch more of this.
You want to see more depressing shit? Subscribe.
Believe that. Cash money.
You guys, we should be probably quiet because it's 11 p.m. Yeah. Y'all niggas know what time it is.
Like, comment, subscribe, baby.
You hear the music coming in? That fat nigga behind us.
Rod Wave 8 the album. Come on, tomorrow.
Niggas waiting for it.
Next week. Or no, this Friday. You'll see it.
For real, for real.
6 million cash in my stash. I was waiting for the day to come. I'm on my tour bus right now, on my way to another one. Who got that brand new Bentley truck? I'm trying to order one. Soon as I get me one, I'ma ring it up and tin it up. Trying to tell my mama she don't gotta work no job, but she the one that told her baby boy to hustle hard. Say don't you never put your trust in man, believe in God. Say it's some shit from way back in the day that left a scar. And these niggas love to hate, they rather go blind to see me winning. I just did the dash in a Maserati engine. Been all around the world, I met all kind of women. Took me to have my own kids to see it different. Shout out to all my niggas trapping, living tax free. These days it's 7 figures when they tax me. I can't complain, I came straight off the back streets. Can't explain how
Why?
I feel. I'm just happy I'm here. Hard to tell a nigga not to shine. But all we know is hard times.
Super futuristic coupe through 2025. Engine came in the trunk, the only reason he realized running out the money.
I always knew that they would come. Yeah, they don't know about where we
Ran it up.
Y'all niggas, you know what we do? Like, comment and subscribe.
Cash money.